Born in 1903 to one of Traverse City's pioneer families, John Euchre began working for the Traverse City Public Schools in 1934 when he was hired to remove debris left from the fire that destroyed most of Old Central High School. He joined the staff in January 1935 as a part-time janitor and driver of the district's only bus, a 24-passenger Chevy. John worked as custodian at one of the district's 4 elementary schools, Boardman School, for 17 years before moving to Central High School on 7th Street as head custodian. He relocated to the new Central High School when it opened in 1959, serving as both head custodian and maintenance superintendent for the entire school system, a position he would hold for 16 years. When he retired in 1969, the district had grown to 15 elementaries, 1 junior high, and 1 high school. Throughout his career, he not only took pride in maintaining the district's facilities to the highest degree, he also cared for and supported the students of Traverse City schools. In 1959, the Pines Yearbook was dedicated to, quote, Mr. John Euchre, a man always humble and fatherly, always cheerful and patient, always willing to help each and every one of us. He is indeed every inch a king in our minds and hearts, end of quote. The music department also had dedicated a performance of My Fair Lady to John in honor of his 34 years of service upon his retirement in 1969. Starting as scoutmaster of Boardman School's Troop 30 in 1936, John began 54 years of service with the Boy Scouts of America. One of the area's earliest recipients of the Silver Beaver Award, he was an active Vigil Honor member of the Order of the Arrow until his death. He provided leadership and financial support to the Scenic Trails Council and Camp Graylick. John chaired Eagle Scout boards of review for over 30 years, guiding hundreds of young men to earn their Eagle Scout award. He was buried in his Scout uniform, with young Scouts serving as an honor guard. In 1955, John was one of the original founders of the TBA Education Credit Union, applying for and receiving a state charter and setting up in the boiler room of Old Central High School. He guided the credit union as a member of the credit committee, the building committee, served as president, and finally chairman of the board. He held account number 1 and continued to work with the credit union until his death in 1990. Today, the TBA Credit Union continues to thrive and serves thousands of educators and community members with full banking services. John was married for 63 years to his wife Evelyn, also a Traverse City native. They had 3 children, all of whom graduated from Central High School: William, class of 48, Sandra, class of 53, and Sharon, class of 58. The family were longtime members of Oak Park Congregational Church, where John served on many committees as a deacon and as congregation president. We are proud to recognize John Euchre for tirelessly serving the youth and citizens of Traverse City as maintenance supervisor of the schools, as an active leader in the Boy Scouts, and for his foresight and dedication to the TBA Credit Union. He truly lived the values he taught: goodness, kindness, honesty, and integrity.